Let's take you back to where it all began. There's a book, one most youth workers know, that speaks of someone who pauses in the middle of his hardest work. Not because he's tired, but because he knows that a sharper saw cuts better than a dull one. That idea, sharpening the saw, became more than a chapter. It became a conference and a movement. It began simply as a desire to raise youth workers.
To saw down a tree, they exhausted from working for hours. You suggest they take a break to sharpen the saw. They might reply, I don't have time to sharpen the saw, so I am busy sawing. 6 hours, we chop down our saw. Our first is what? 4 hours, sharpen my saw.
To equip them, to give them a space to unwind, reflect, reach across regions and find that they were not working alone, with a quiet and urgent vision to spread youth work across the nation. In 2018, the first camp opened its doors. A new set of youth workers walked in, and out of that gathering, the work of Youth Arise began in 2 new regions. By 2020, the focus grew sharper. The room was no longer just talking about Ghana, it was talking about Africa. The continent, with its potential and how we can fix the broken pot. Youth workers asked themselves, what is our role in building the Africa we want? We learned about our assignment. And in the room, our urgency became more personal. It was in that auditorium that we learned about the urgency of youth work as a calling to answer. In 2021, we packed our bags and traveled to the central region of Ghana. And the theme carried with it the power of the ordinary man.
The real power that the ordinary man ever have in his life, his assignment. 1. His sacrifice and sufferings, his persistence. Going, not giving up.
We learned that the choices we make are never just for ourselves, and that every decision ripples, and every sacrifice plants something. We were reminded that we were not working towards something small. We were saving a future, saving a generation, saving a continent.
Great things. You must start questioning yourself. What is within you? What is inside of you is what will make a difference. The next revolution of this continent, the changing of Africa, will be against people who are strong within. Strong.
Coming to your realization, I needed to find my place in everything that was being done in the moment. Okay.
The Sharpening Your conference does something rare. It pulls your attention to things you would not think about in a normal day. It expands your thinking, confronts your norms, and asks you, what is your assignment and what will it cost you to get there? In 2022, we moved into a new direction. We learned that potential is invisible until it's activated. The seed of leadership is intangible until someone plants it, waters it, and gives it a stage. Youth workers took the charge and moved into a new direction of leadership because they were willing to break out of their comfort zones and contribute their tiny drop of water to make an ocean. 9 years. 9 years of our saws getting sharper, equipping, expanding, and growing to answer the urgent call of youth work.
And in life, most of the time it has to be spent in a preparatory stage, and that stage is the longest, where what you are doing or all your inputs may seem insignificant, but then with the preparation stage, when you are diligent to it, and when it comes time to show it off, will be excellent. So I learned that no matter how long or tough the preparatory stage might be, we just have to stick with the time and trust the process.
Because the evidence of your life or your living is that you grow. Because from childhood to adulthood, this is not how you were born. And you are here now because you grew. So if you are to live, then you must live. If you are not going,
camp, I had a number of expectations. Essentially, I was more focused on the renewal of my mind. And then I was also having a keen interest in knowing what the new era was all about. Coming for camp, I can see that all these expectations.
Of reflection, because when we came for the camp, we were doing, like previous ones were doing reflection, but in 2021, I was taking the reflection seriously. Like people would share things that they've been reading about and all of that, and you can see that these people, when they speak, they have some kind of insight, like reading gives you a different, it makes you different from the average person. So from 2018, 2019, 2024, I've seen myself grow and get started on a path that I never thought that I would be.
Now that we've showed you where we started, this year we are waiting for something entirely new. Are you ready?